Hi, this is McJty for another episode of my Let's Play. This episode I plan to continue working on the things that I'm doing here, this machine. It's currently still working, so that's good. Processing all the copper. But before I do that, I would like to introduce you to one new mod and one mod that I updated. So you probably already know RF Lux. I updated it to 1.11 today and added colored variants. So these can be crafted by taking a white version or any version for that matter and add a dye. So you can color these now. And then I made a mod together with my daughter. Let me show you that one. It adds particle blocks. So this is the basic version. There was actually a fourth one here. So that's the default. There's also, let me craft that. The mod is called Nice, by the way. So let me craft a green one like this. You get... Oh, I don't have enough of these. And like this. Okay. Like this. And okay, there's still a bug there. It changes the color if you pick it up. But okay, it's just to demonstrate. I will fix that. But basically what you can do, I wonder if that's also the case for these. No, it's not the case for these. That's... Oh yeah, but it's not a green. It probably also always defaults to blue. Okay, I will try to fix it. You can change the appearance of that in a few ways. So let me, for example, oh, I have to pick a real one, of course. So the item is not consumed, by the way. So that's the sparkling version. You can also take a water bucket. And then you get bubbles. Can be nice for water base. And there's also, do I have, oh, I have plenty of fish. Where did I even get those? And then you get some kind of fish tank effect. So this is just a cosmetic mod. I think I'm going to place a few of these at various places to decorate a few things. So basically that was what I wanted to show you regarding the mods of my kits. Okay, so just an experiment, checking if it looks nice or not. So for now this is okay, this will work, but I need to do other ore processing. Not ore processing, but processing in general. What I would like to automate is the creation, eventually is the creation of the EnderIO, how are they? Yes, these materials like the energetic. And so that's these three items and the vibrant alloy, which is these two. What I would like to do is automate these two based on an as needed situation. So if there are less than 2 stacks of each item, then it will automatically create them. It's still doing the copper. For some reason this is set to round robin, but it is still putting everything in one. I'm not exactly sure why the round robin isn't working like I thought it would. Maybe it does always tries to do a stack anyway. So okay, no idea there. So automating this one first, that shouldn't be too hard. I might actually reuse the same processor. Going to set exclusive mode with a second card, and I need a second CPU core then, but that's more efficient I think than trying to add another processor. So let me set that up. At some point I'm going to have to automate cactus production as well for all the RFTools Control things that I'm doing. Because for nearly everything in RFTools Control you need cactus green, so it's an important ingredient there. And this manual process is boring. Okay, so the creation of energetic works. This is done here. I set the speed pretty low, so this is the program. Basically what I do is every 120 ticks, that's 6 seconds, I count if there are the amount of energetic alloys. If it's greater than 127 I do nothing, otherwise I count glowstone. If it's greater than 0 I count gold ingot. If it's greater than 0 I count redstone. If it's greater than 0 I fetch glowstone, redstone and gold, one of each, and I push these to the alloy smelter. So alloys EnderIO machines are a bit picky about how to insert items with RFTools Control. You have to keep that in mind. So I specified the east side, that's that direction. If you go look there, so here's the node and that's that direction, so the alloy smelter here. And also I set up, so internal slots don't appear to work very well, so you have to configure the I/O like this, sorry. So to pull, and then you can actually pull items in there, and it works fine now. But for extracting, it appears as if the machine is doing anything, you can't easily pull out. So what I usually do is with a chest, and I pull out from this one instead. So there's this little program which constantly gets the output out of the chest and stores it in storage. So normally this program should now stop working as soon as I have 128 energetics. Let me put those back. In the meantime, gold is kept okay with my other program that converts the blocks back to gold. The same for redstone. So these will always remain 2 stacks. So I'm with all processing that I'm doing, I'm aiming for a solution where 2 stacks will be kept of everything. Energetic, it's 120 now. Let me put that back. This one, 121. It's not fast. I could make this a little bit faster because now you can see. So it inserts the items, it smelts, and there's a little pause here. So I could probably reduce it a second. So let me do that. So like this. Save. And now it should. Oh, maybe there are enough now. Yeah. So one to go. And yeah, that one wasn't. So I wonder. 129, 130. It should start Okay, there's something wrong. Let me figure out what's up here. The program should count energetic, and that's greater than 107. So if you check energetic, 131, so that's certainly big enough. So let me debug that a bit. Make room for an extra opcode here. Where we're just going to display it. And let's see what it says. Okay, it's getting the correct amount. Still 133. Okay, so the amount is right. If it's greater than 100, so why isn't this working? Let me move this here as well. Okay, so that's not good. This test last int okay, I will check this out. There may be a bug, but it would be weird because this is something I have done a lot before, so I will investigate what's going on there. So it suddenly started working, not exactly sure what happened. Let me clean up the debug and hope like this, and hope it stays working now. So the debug is gone. It's not adding items. Okay, but as soon as I remove a stack here, yes, it starts, and now it should stop again. Okay, so this is working. So that's the first step. So now I have a constant supply of these, and I also need to do the other and the vibrant one. So these will be a similar program except for ender pearls, but for ender pearls I have to be careful. I don't want to deplete all my ender pearls like that, so I will make the program a bit smarter. This can remain, that's the same program, that's going to be used for both. Let me move that down a bit more. So, and I need a copy of this one, and basically, so let me fetch a vibrant one. I don't have any, so I need to make one. And let's see when it arrives. There it is. So first I count the vibrant alloys. Yeah, that's an annoying bug that I still haven't managed to find. Okay, same. We will go They're a bit more expensive. I will go for 1 stack of these. I don't need to count on these two, so I can remove this. Move that here. But I do have to count. I also need to count ender pearl. So first, no, the ender pearl. And if that's greater than 64, I want to keep some reserve, then we continue. For that I need an energetic. I need to, if I could fix that bug, it would be nice. Okay, that's good. We fetch the ender pearl. Okay, and we put it in slot. So let me check the slot allocations. So 4 and 5 we will use, and 6 for the output. So that means fetch it into slot 4, then fetch this in slot 5. That's the, what did we do there? Ender pearl. So here we need the energetic alloy. Amazing annoying bug. And okay, and we push multis from 0, no, not from 0, from 4 to 5 in another alloy smelter. This one will be at the west side. Let me make another alloy smelter, a real one preferably. Like that. I also would like capacitor, one of these. 1, 2. Okay, I need another 5. Okay, I will make that one as soon as I can. So the redstone conduit to enable active signal, like that. So the EnderIO, like that. Alloys only. We need an item conduit here. This one should not be connected. Oh, I'm messing things up. So let me fetch my Yeta wrench. Okay. So extract, always active, insert. Okay, so that's good. This one is ready. So I think that might actually work. Still need to program, of course. Let me check what is happening. So this one shouldn't kick on. I didn't give it power. So energy conduit. Okay, so now that one is working. But it's really slow. I need an octetic. And it's now filling up that one, so that's not good. Let me remove the program first. What's that code doing here? Oh yes, it's yes. Okay, yeah, that's the wrong one. Should have gotten one now. So, yes, it's now being stored. It's in the chest, which, yeah, it's in the chest, which I can't open. So let me quickly insert the program back so that they are extracted, and then I should be able to craft this one. Okay. Okay, that will be better. But it's filling gold there. Okay, I need to debug this as well. We'll be back. Okay, so I fixed the program. There was fetch gold from here that I forgot to remove here. So it's actually working now. So you can see the vibrant alloys being made here and the energetic being made here. So let's check. So we have 126 of those. Sometimes they are used. So as long as it needs to make vibrant alloys, yes, it will continue, and of course it is consuming ender pearls as well. Okay, so this is working well, I think. So I hope that it stops as soon as it reaches 64. So that's the real test, and then this one should stop as well. There are other EnderIO ingots that I want to automate, but that will probably be for another episode. So electrical steel. Also, I need to. Okay, no, that's right. So electrical steel. Yes, I need to automate silicon and coal dust. That shouldn't be too hard. For redstone alloy, I also need silicon and redstone. Conductive iron. Okay, redstone and iron. Pulsating iron. Ender pulse. So these are all fairly easy to do. Obsidian, okay, and also coal powder. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one. That's not that useful. So the important one to automate is silicon, and the easiest way to do that is with sand through the seg mill, and sand I can make various way with. Well, there is a way. For example, I can crush it in the seg mill from cobblestone. So I also broke down those machines, so I need to make those again. So silicon is easy, and what was the other thing I needed? That's all, I think. Electrical. Yeah, and coal dust. So silicon and coal dust. So those are two that I also will add here. Same principle again. Keep 2 stacks, and that should be it. Let's see how it's going with the production. 56. And plenty of stuff around. Okay, so I'm going to wait until this is done, so I will be back. Okay, so it worked. I got exactly a 65, so it did one extra, that's no problem. And 129 energetics, and the machine stopped. So okay, so the ore processing is done, and the two vibrant and energetic alloys are done. And for the next episode I will start on working for all the other materials, so that all the EnderIO ingots will be automatically available. And then I can probably, I am considering to automatically create a number of capacitors, so that I always have these available as well. So, but that will be for next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye bye.